There are 3 new moves to learn in this world. Find my molehills and I'll explain. Alright, so this is Mumbo Mountain. As you can see, there's some weird little enemies here. They look like gremlins of some sort. So you come through here. I'm going to collect these notes first. I'm a note, one of 100 on each world. Collect us to open the note doors. So to progress through the game, you need to collect enough notes in order to go through doors. Yippee, you saved me. Gruntilda has imprisoned 5 of us Jinjos on each world. Free us all to get a jiggy. Not only that, but it really helps in the end game when you freed them all, because, you know, you kind of need them. Come on. Oh, you stupid burden bear. Pick it up. Thank you. So there's very few times you'll actually have to go underwater for notes, unless it's a water level, at which point in time you'll have to do it all the time. Alright, I'm going to leave those alone for now because we get a move later that'll help us with that. So, we're just going to come over here. I'm going to go right up here. These are honeycomb hives. Like, oh, sorry, I killed them before I say anything. They're beehives. Some of them, though, have bees in them, and they will sting you. That bull you can knock out, but you can't kill him. So it's best just to leave him alone. He's dangerous. So anyways, as I was saying about note doors, a lot of them, like a lot of doors you'll see, will need notes. So just make sure that you don't miss any. It's best if you're in a level to completely finish it as best you can. You don't want to, you know, miss something important. Alright, so here's your first really easy to get jiggy. You don't really need anything to get it. You must search for 10 of us on each world. I don't know why they don't say in each level or in each world. On doesn't make any sense. They're in the world, not on it. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. Well, I'm not ready to leave, so shut up. Alright, so here's some other things we're going to want. They're eggs. We're the eggs Kazooie can learn to use as... What was it? I didn't quite finish reading it. These are Mumbo's tokens. You need to use them to pay Mumbo so that way you can get stuff. Anyway, we're going to talk to good old Bottle Boy here. The Talon Trot will let... Whatever. Sorry, I'm just going to skip over a lot of this. Basically, you can... okay. Right trigger and then press left. Oh, right trigger and then press the left trigger. And that'll actually let you do this. The Talon Trot it was called. Which lets you climb up steeper slopes, which is why I was saying the other one will work just fine later. And it's a touch quicker than just regular walking. Not much. And the noise does sometimes get annoying, but it's so small that it's not quite as big a deal. So there's the second Ninja. As you can see, there's, as said earlier, 5 of them, and they all got different colors. So, in the future games, like Banjo Kazooie, there's actually extra colors. Like, you see all these ones here, and then there's the black and white colors. Alright, I'm going to talk to Bottles here. So he's going to tell us about a beak buster. Jump into the air and then push the right or left trigger to send Kazooie slamming hard down. The gulp, I don't like the sound of that banjo. Get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot. The nice thing about Bottles and Kazooie is they do tend to have a lot of back and forth. So anyway, so that's the one I was talking about where you can slam down on things. Allows you to break lots of stuff. Really useful, of course. It's also very damaging, and is often used to defeat certain bosses. Sort of like, you know, the butt slam for Mario. I'll take care of this totem asshole later. I need to have a special move for that one I don't have yet. And kill him in one hit, just because... Alright, there's another Jinjo. They're hidden all over the place. You gotta listen for them. I don't know if you heard earlier, but there was that one that was up. Ooh, I collected enough notes to break the first note door. That's fantastic. There's a Jiggy. Alright, the Jiggies are everywhere in this level. They're fairly easy to get. Don't remember if there's any I'm gonna have to go back for, but if there is, we'll find out. We'll see. There's another one up here in the eye, which should be simple enough to get. There we go. I just missed jump the first time and hit it. Oh. There we go, I got 3 Jiggies so far from this world. Now, I can't do anything with that totem just yet because I need a new move. Just want to get all these first. And when I come back for that, then I'll get all the other items down that cliff. But for now, I'll just, I guess it doesn't matter which one I hold for this. I'll probably use the left one more. But now I can go down here and get all these. Yes, Jinjo, I hear you. I always remembered it sounded like it was Ginger instead of Jinjo, which was hilarious. Nothing against Ginger, in fact, I actually like that thing. But it's just funny. I know that not all redheads are considered, blah blah blah, whatever. Anyways, this game is what is known as a collectathon. It's where you go around and you collect many different items. Thankfully, this one's a little bit easier, although Banjo Kazooie 2 has been known to be fairly simple as well. So the gimmick with this one, of course, is getting him to throw the oranges on the orange spots while not getting hit. It's sometimes a challenge because you don't know where he's going to throw them exactly, so you gotta just make sure you don't get hurt. There we go. Then he'll drop a Jiggy. Don't be fooled by that. He will start throwing them at you again. He isn't docile, but he's still quite hostile. Now I'm going to climb up this tree here, this side. I'm going to grab that orange, which he's not very happy with. Now I'm going to bring it to this chimp who wants it. How fat Baron Bird. I forgot that he calls you fat. Yeah, almost everything you do in this one to progress to get to actually getting a new one will almost always give you a Jiggy. It's weird. Yeah, I'm going to talk to Bottles here. He's going to teach me about the egg shots or whatever. Buzzer learn the ancient ways of war. Sorry, I'm listening, Beetle Breath. Hold the right or left trigger, then press Y to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure, press B instead and you can shoot them out from behind. Sheesh, sounds painful. I wish I'd never asked. Bird Brain can carry 100 eggs in her backpack. Oh, and you can also use the left stick to aim while you are crouching. Eggs sighting, huh? Sorry, now that you've learned to use the eggs, here's 50 to practice with, which you actually need the 50. Whoa, Banjo, there's nothing more I can teach you on this world. So anyways, that's basically saying that you've learned all the moves. Now you gotta come up here and shoot him. You gotta hit him without getting hit too much. Oh, come on. Why is that not working? Odd. I guess I come up here again and try again. Yep. Jump! Oop, he hit me again. Oh, come on. That's weird. I'll try that one again in a moment. Oh, fell. Nice thing about this game is that oftentimes when you collect things, you don't have to recollect them. Except I think that the notes need to be recollected if you leave the world. Oh, yes. I can sense that this game is going to be one of those I'm like, oh yeah, it's so easy to play, and then I go and I play it, and it's not hard to play, it's just hard to play and commentate. Yay. It's definitely a good game, though. If you haven't played it, you need to play it. Also, Conker's Bad Fur Day is a good game, too. But, it's, how to put it? Not the easiest one to play, and it's very crass, especially in the original 64 version and the new Rare Replay version, which works it's got the exact same humor as the old one. Bear beat Conga, me give prize to Bear. I forgot, you just have to hit him 3 times, not without getting hit. It's been a while. Again, don't be surprised if he starts throwing shit at you right away. Well, thank you. Yep, he's pissed already. Let's Let's leave. I'm going to go back up this way because I need to get up to that hill there. I've been collecting Mumbo tokens, but I think I need 4 of them, and I need to get them all from this level. So, I'm going to go and collect a honeycomb right here because I need it, because I got hit. And I'm going to go into here, and there is one in here, but I can't go very high. Hey, ugly, no bears allowed. Oops. Missed. So go up here. Oh yeah, no, I actually need to Talon Trot up there. And then there's another Mumbo token. That's good. That's as high as you can get with Kazooie in there. Now I just gotta go up here, and I'm gonna take care of this guy first. Juju Mumbo's totem pole. Feed us. I need to get up there. Yeah. Try now. Oh, can't quite. If you don't do it when there's one left, you won't be able to collect this. So it's a good idea to make sure that you don't get rid of them all right away. You do need to get rid of them all eventually, but there we go. Now I'll get you another Jiggy. So that's how many in this world? 7 of them. Holy jeebers. The one outside doesn't count. That's one for the world. Sorry, the overworld. Alright, I guess I go in here now. Actually, I think I need 5. Yes, okay. There is almost always a few things inside of Mumbo's little thing here. Me, Mumbo, best shaman in game. Can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered one. Watch it, Hut Boy. Mumbo's magic tokens hid by Witch. Find tokens, and Mumbo help you. Banjo not god enough. I know. I know that. I was gonna find the last one in here. Come on, go around. There we go. As you can see, this one's not on fire, which you can then use to go up here. And collect everything that's up here, and I'm pretty sure there's a token up here. If not, it's on the mountain, and I don't know. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back in here. I'm just gonna go outside and collect it from outside, apparently. Now we can go over to this hill. And on this, we'll collect probably most of the rest of the notes. And, well, a Jiggy as well, I suppose. So that's Jiggy number 8. And let's get the rest of these. There should be another Jinjo down here, which will give us the final Jinjo, which will give us Jiggy number 9. And there's the last Mumbo token. I had just gone behind there, I would have found it. There's another 3 of these. There's probably 6 of those in the anthill. So that's not anthill. Sorry, termite. So that's all we're gonna have. There's number 9. Man, we're just ripping through this level, aren't we? I've only been recording for half an hour too. Pretty good. Alright, back up to Mumbo's hut. Now this level is called Mumbo's Mountain because this is where you first meet him and learn that he's very important to the game. Alright, so now I stand. Now he's going to tell me I have enough. Yeah, okay. Thank you. And then I stand on the skull and press X, which... Oh, thank you for telling me that. Which in the original game is B. The only problem is it's also an attack move, so oftentimes you attack past it. Anyways, now I'm a termite. Mumbo's magic free to change back. You come when ready. The good thing is you don't have to. Termite a bit small, but not bad for first spell. Mumbo practice. Sorry, I didn't see that. Anyways, this is a termite. It's got better climbing capabilities than Kazooie, which is what you need it for. Almost every world, actually I think every world in this game, will have something special that Mumbo will turn you into. So just remember to collect as many Mumbo tokens as possible, and then he'll be able to help you out in each world. This section is a little tricky because the jump is, problematic. There we go. When you get 100 notes, you get an extra life. And he goes, you found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. The more notes you get, the better, and I like to complete worlds, just because that's how I am. Oops, got hurt. These guys want to go after you for your backpack, but they won't actually actively seek you, which is silly for what they say. And now we're at the top. I'm going to carefully try to get that. There we go. And then up we go, and this will be the final Jiggy for this world. We will not have to come back here. Period. And you don't take any fall damage when you're in this guy. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Stop changing the camera, game. It's the one thing that they seem to have done that's different is they've changed the camera so much. So it's a little finicky. The only good thing about this that they've changed as well is that they've made the honeycomb stay alive longer. Now, as I said, much better climbing capabilities than Kazooie. Kazooie could never make it up that. Now all I gotta do is not get hit. Yeah, the shorts, you can't have them. But as soon as I go over here, Mum was like, oh, my magic's getting weak, turn back now, otherwise you're gonna change back. And then you just change back. So, now I'm completely done with that level, I don't even need the termite anymore. That is a nice 100%er. Out there's the exit, and up here, which you needed the Talon Trot for, is how you continue. Absolutely need to get 50 because this door wouldn't open without it. When you open a world door, baddies escape and roam once more. That's why there was that termite there to fuck with me. This is a note door, sealed by Grunty with one of her powerful musical spells. Open it up then, Jam Jar. It's not that simple. To open it, you must collect the musical notes from the worlds. How many do we need? The number on the door is the strength of the spell. The combined total of all your best note scores from the worlds must be at least this to break Grunty's magic. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you, so he's going to give me health. But, since I've got 50, in fact, I've got 100 of those motherfuckers. It's going to let me through, no problem. That door was easy, you got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last. Unfortunately for me, she doesn't think it's unfortunate. Anyways, as you can see, there's this Grunty face here, and then there's this pad over here, which we can't use yet, and then there's some new enemies. These ones have different reiterations later, which are just different color codings, and they get stronger as you go. Now down here is one of these guys. They are teleportation cauldrons. You jump into one, it'll shoot you out of the other of the same color, but you have to activate them first. And they're not that easy to find. This one is because kind of right there. Also, I'm kind of glad I went back there. There's a Mumbo token there. There's the next world. I'm going to go talk to Grunty's sister, though, first. One of them. Hello there, young ones. I'm Brentilda, Grunty's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press X if you'd like to hear them from her, obviously. Now, when she's talking about a fiery fate, that's actually the final, or second to final, battle. And each of these have to do with a trivia question. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with moldy cheese-flavored toothpaste. Those wavy words are the ones you need to remember, because those are the ones that are going to be on the quizzes at the end. She also washes her hair with rancid milk. Yuck! And she gets her clothes from Saggy Maggie's boutique. So all of those are, first of all, supposed to be absolutely hilarious, and second of all, supposed to show you all of that. So anyways, join me now and dump the bear that little backpack, then I'll wear. This, she's talking to a Kazooie. Anyways, there was 2 there to fill. I pressed A twice and it filled them. I tried to press the triggers, but it wouldn't let me. So I figured that it's still not letting me do that. This, you don't need to do the Talon Trot up, which is kind of nice, but it's all that squishy stuff like what was outside. And here we go into the new area. I'm actually going to go through here first. Don't know what's in here. I think it's another teleportation cauldron, to be honest, and probably a Mumbo token and a few other things. Yeah, here's a teleportation cauldron. Activated magic cauldron. It's not the same color as the other one. It's orange while the other one was pink. Try not to get those mixed up. Another Mumbo token. Perfect. I think this next world is actually one that doesn't have Mumbo giving you anything new. Which is a little odd. Now, as you saw up there before, that door is a 180 door, so you can't do anything there. I can't remember what's down here. I'm gonna go take a quick look. Oh, yes. Here is one of the final worlds you get, and you actually have to open the thing to do it. Click Clock Wood. It is the final world. And you saw it's only got one piece in there. So it takes a lot of pieces to fill that bitch. So that's the first time you'll see one that's so empty, so early in the game, but you can't do anything with it yet. You need to find a switch in the world. Go into here, and this is where I believe this is Treasure Trove Cove, to be honest. I'm going to try a couple other things here first. Alright, come on, get up there. I can't remember if there's anything I can actually do up here. Really, game? Okay, so there's nothing I can do up here just yet, although I'll leave that alone for now. That cannon will shoot out a Jiggy later. Oh, nothing back here. I thought there would have been. Like a Mumbo token or something. Alright, down we go.